Alright, bro. Alright, you ain't gotta keep like you already had an intro, fam. You ain't gotta keep adding like all these cool effects, my nigga. You making me look bad.
Chaos! It's showtime!
Round 1, fight!
Alright, this video about Yara fights. Naruto vs Sasuke is the best blink and you'll miss it fight in anime history. Let's get it. Let's get it. His intro is leagues better than mine.
When I say Naruto versus Sasuke, do many people actually associate it with episode 476 and 477? There were so many well choreographed Naruto fights along the journey, the 2-episode finale felt kinda meh to fans. We got the amazing Part 1 Final Valley Fight 2 to also raise the bar. We got the Uniqlo OVA fight in 2011 to tease Naruto vs Sasuke for so long. Don't forget the opening and endings as well, they were good too. And I'm also not forgetting the Storm series as well. Even the games had top tier animation. So in terms of taijutsu and choreography, was the finale a letdown? I don't think so, because I dive deep frame by frame and there's so much visual
I'm gonna get a Discord as soon as I get off stream, I promise.
Storytelling they did so quick, I wish it was slowed down to be appreciated. So grab your Choji approved potato chips because we are diving deep into this fight.
Alright, bro. Alright, you ain't gotta keep like you already had an intro, fam. You ain't gotta keep adding like all these cool effects, my nigga. You making me look bad.
They finally clash and it's forearm against forearm strike.
This shit
Literally
is tough,
never happens in real combat sports, but it looks so good for the camera. The closest thing I can think of is when two fights pull counter with a hook and they interlink with one another. So they engage and already try to angle to their opponent's outside. First strike and Sasuke throws a beautiful high kick. Sasuke whipped his upper body for that. Good to know right off the bat, animators know real fighting. Naruto does a Dutch block. Very safe and conservative for the start of the fight, very good. Sasuke then carries the momentum of the roundhouse kick to load up another strike. Because he's a ninja, he can do that. Goes for an upwards open palm strike, which is crazy old school martial arts, but still very effective. You can obviously tell compared to other shonen, Naruto is heavily influenced by Eastern culture. The mythology, music, names, etc. But one thing is also their martial arts. Open palm strikes is great. And is it realistic? Hell yes.
Boss Rutan was the first guy who figured out how to really people up with palm strikes. He would just do the same motions that he would do with a punch, but just smash guys with his palms. And he was lighting people up like a Christmas tree in Pancrase with that. He KO'd a bunch of people with his palms.
Yeah.
Naruto
it's like hitting somebody with a fucking like wall, basically. It ain't like cause like a punch, like yeah, like a punch will fuck you up more than anything, cause it's a punch. But like this shit right here. Hey, that's a close second.
Just to slip and parry it. Goes for a cross punch. And Sasuke slips into the inside perfectly. Naruto follows up with a short hook downwards to where Sasuke was, and Sasuke pulls out. Sasuke then throws a spinning elbow. Yes, of course this dude is the one to start off with the freaking killer move, but who I really hate right now is Naruto. What is that defense, bro? It is awful. It works for this case because it's anime and the style is Wing Chun. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Don't get me wrong, Wing Chun is cool and all, and Naruto implementing such a cool Eastern martial art into their show is actually very, very beautiful. But if you're in a fight and you can read an elbow is coming, don't parry with your forearm and your chin up. It's quite literally one of the most deadliest weapons. Another palm strike, but blocked. And look at Naruto here. He does some inside boxing. Covers his upper body to sneak in a body hook, but Sasuke catches it. Bro's got the Sharingan. Ain't happening. Sasuke pushes Naruto out by framing. The hand he caught is now in wrist control and throws
my
him,
wrist, whole ass
but
nigga.
blocked. Naruto's still hanging in there, but Sasuke comes in and gets finger control. Finger control, I guess, and does a hand sign. Naruto noticed.
Bro, for a minute I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. But I heard that like when he like the little finger shit that he was doing, he was trying to activate his fireball jutsu. So I like the longest time I thought this nigga was just playing. He was dead at. He was activating the jutsu.
And tries to backhand Sasuke, but Sasuke angles off just in time and lead open palm strike to Naruto's jaw and caught his hand to do another hand sign. Then sweeps Naruto's lead leg back so he's on his knee, and then a side kick to Naruto's face. Very Kyokushin karate style, and another to his stomach. Naruto actually adjusts. He went to block his body next, but that's exactly what Sasuke intended. He leaps on Naruto's shoulder to jump off it and throws a fireball jutsu.
I swear the fireball jutsu has
Naruto
never
gets
landed.
some distance and holds up his own
Or
hand
if
sign
it has,
now.
it hasn't
Okay,
like
we
done
wanna
much
pull out
damage at
jutsus
all.
now? Bet. But Sasuke throws a threaded kunai, cutting Naruto off. Sasuke comes in with his cool, underrated kickboxing combo. Sasuke starts off in southpaw, does a leaping lead hook to break Naruto's guard, lands an orthodox to do a spinning back kick. But Naruto backs off, trying to throw up another hand sign. Sasuke throws a heavy back kick. And look at this trickster right here. Sasuke goes for what looks like a body roundhouse kick. You would think, right? Nope. The animators and Sasuke psyched us out. In a normal roundhouse kick situation, that would be his left leg. A southpaw roundhouse kick, just like before. But nope, it's his right leg. It was just to cover distance, and the real left leg came in with a sure hit. Okay, Uchiha McGregor. Naruto comes in with a rear hook, but Sasuke parries it out in time. It's like a Wing Chun styled hook, so there's not that much power to it and more just speed. Sasuke backhands but blocked. Sasuke grabs Naruto for wrist control again, but Naruto tucks his chin in because the next move would be a straight punch. But Sasuke feinted it, made Naruto lose the flinching game. He goes for a normal roundhouse kick instead, but Naruto backs out of the pocket. Sasuke cuts the angle to throw a low calf kick. Very smart. Naruto dodges, but Sasuke still continues the combo for a spinning heel kick. Oh boy, if that landed. Game of inches. You can tell Sasuke just wants to pressure fight so Naruto doesn't pull off his shadow clone jutsu. Sasuke pushes out the hand sign again and throws a 1 to the body and 2 up top. Naruto follows the momentum to throw a spinning back fist, but Sasuke ducks in time. Naruto is in a dominant position to follow up, but actually wants to do shadow clones. But too desperate and predictable for Sasuke now. He roundhouse kicks it off and uses the same leg to follow it up with a lead hook kick to pressure Naruto even more. Holy Uchiha kickboxing genetics. Naruto tries to respond now. He hooks but blocked. And look at this fight IQ. He feints a rear hook so Sasuke could pull back. You usually slip straight punches and you duck or pull from hooks. So he made sure to hook so Sasuke backs off and not slip, so he has distance to do another shadow clone attempt.
Bro, fuck them shadow clones, bro.
Is crazy.
Put your hands
but
up.
Sasuke read that too and open palmed his face to a rear straight punch for trying to be slick. My goodness. Sasuke slips Naruto's own rear straight now and does a shoulder strike to push him off. Uchiha McGregor, okay. Feints the lead hook, still uses that rotating momentum to do a spinning back kick. Another real kickboxing move real fighters use. And praise the Lord, Naruto finally has some distance and used the frickin' shadow clone technique. Yay! And you know what else you should celebrate? You guys liking and subscribing to this channel for fight breakdowns, because I don't make a single ryo and I'm running on my 6th gate of joy to make these freaking videos, so I appreciate the support. Naruto then creates 3 clones and swings them up to
He ain't
Sasuke.
monetized? Whole ass
Sasuke slips the
YouTube.
first, hook kicks the second, and brushes off the
Y'all go
third,
sub
trying
to
to
him,
single
bro.
leg him,
What?
and then ducks the real Naruto. Psych! Here's the real one. Naruto
Damn, got his ass.
actually made an extra clone off screen, and double leg throws him just like he did back in part 1.
Damn!
Dives in with
back!
a double Rasengan, but Sasuke dodges. Sasuke is extra with it with the 360 corkscrew. There's this panning camera shot of Sasuke fighting the clones, but it's too far away, and analyzing it, there's not really much to dissect anyway. Next camera shot, Sasuke backhands one clone away, uses his forearm to parry 2 Narutos away, that's crazy, and turns over to overhand the other Naruto really quick. Then hook kicks the next Naruto's wrist coming in. It's a lead hook kick, meaning after he kicks, he's squared up to land something else, and it's a body open palm strike. Cross palm strikes and actually trips the Naruto there when he was going for a kick. Sasuke tripped his supporting leg in the middle of his roundhouse kick. Ducks the next Naruto, parries the Rasengan hand of that Naruto, and uses the same parried hand to back fist his face while still in the pocket.
This shit was tough as fuck. Damn. This smart
That
as fuck, cause
split
now
kick is
Naruto,
crazy.
cause like He fighting all the clones right now. Naruto could deadass be in the back, like lining up a tail beast bomb for this nigga.
Famous in
This shit
martial
smart
art
as fuck.
movies and taekwondo. Then a
He really don't gotta fight. He can
kick to
just
Naruto's
like get
chin.
5 shadow clones and just like lay back real quick.
But Naruto's crazy ruthless style comes crashing in with a headbutt.
Ah!
Sasuke cross blocks, but the brain damage is still there. Sasuke then high kicks Naruto, very similar to the lion's barrage kick.
Oh, he got this shit in sub.
Naruto noticed Sasuke is in southpaw, meaning he's going to use his rear left hand to hit him. But Sasuke feints and actually spins around to conventional to throw his Chidori charged right hand. Right to the back of the head as well. That's murder right there. This is the moment the taijutsu finishes and they are warmed up to really let out their best. So that means there is no point in me super deep diving into the choreography because it's pretty self-explanatory from here on. I think what also kills the tension and hype of this fight is that there is filler in this fight as well. This was the only time I wish a fight didn't have a flashback. We built it up throughout the whole
Yeah, I
franchise.
remember that.
Like, I get it. This is the ultimate build-up. I don't care that scene again of them as children checking themselves out. I get it, they're gay. Okay, I'm joking. It's just that it really killed the pace for me considering we were really conditioned to really look at the fight frame by frame there. And then we just have like, 30-second panning shots now. Like what? But anyway, they clash multiple times in their strongest forms. But then they get an even stronger form and clash with that. They survive the giant clash and both get back onto their feet. They are turning this into a dogfight now. Naruto holds up the Shadow Clone hand sign again. You know the drill at this point. Sasuke needs to pressure. But he used up too much energy. He's worn out. To be fair, Sasuke did a lot more physical output in their taijutsu match at the start. I don't know if chakra correlates with, sustaining cardio, but Sasuke is basically all out of chakra and also physically exhausted. Naruto dashes in with the most telegraphed overhand punch, but it's a setup.
Taijutsu does have like chakra flowing through your body when you use it.
He back kicks Sasuke's
Just so y'all
chin,
know.
launching him up. I like the characterization here. You can tell Sasuke is more flexible than Naruto when they do high kicks, where Naruto needs to bend down more and also needs to be hand planted for balance. Uses shadow clones to set up an Uzumaki barrage.
Bop, bop, bop.
But Sasuke reads it in time and counters with his own back elbow. Naruto landed a punch too, but I think Sasuke got the better damage. If it's real combat sports, the spinning elbow is king. Sasuke needs to maintain distance while he recovers his cardio, so he uses the shurikens. I do like the small detail of actually adding blood here, making Naruto's clones more realistic, and finally making the fights more mature. He then Chidori sweeps them. Naruto has more reserved energy and has the output to make one clone stronger and sustain damage a bit more. Holding on to Sasuke, the real Naruto comes in and overhands him. Naruto, having the clear advantage, comes in with a Rasengan.
This nigga tripped.
Sasuke
is you
soccer kicks
trip,
Naruto
bro?
in the face. That is brutal. Just for reference, the UFC doesn't allow soccer kicks because it is too brutal. And that is coming from the most violent sport in the world. Other MMA organizations like Japanese Rizin and Southeast Asia's One Championship allows it. But have you seen someone go full force kicking someone in real life, let alone someone trained for it? It's actually scary. And it fits Sasuke's fighting style and personality to a T. And speaking of MMA, Sasuke rains down some amazing ground and pound. It's actually realistic too. Sasuke goes for wrist control and manages to land even more strikes. It would be just a tiny bit more realistic if he connected an elbow with the
Naruto's
same
getting his
grabbing
ass
hand,
whooped right
but
here.
for film and animation, this makes the audience follow it a bit better. Also, I'm assuming Naruto is nearly unconscious and too tired to really defend himself. I know it's full mount, but Naruto can, try to clinch close and reduce some of the ground and pound, or at least attempt to push his hips and get to half guard or something. But he does something even cooler. He headbutts Sasuke right on the face.
He did get his get back
Illegal
right there.
move except in lethal way, but very Naruto, and kicks him off. The choreography is like 1-to-1 with the Gilbert Burns Chimaev fight. Naruto goes for an uppercut and Sasuke goes for a hook. They both tank it like men. Naruto goes for a body uppercut now. Sasuke hooks again, but more clean. Naruto gets another shot and it's to the liver now. Sasuke uppercuts. Naruto blocks the one, but the two lands right on the jaw. And Sasuke gets hurt with another body shot. Naruto is actually very smart here. Sasuke may be more proficient in taijutsu techniques, but Naruto dogged it out more in life. Hitting clean to the body pays off more dividends than to the head. Of course,
Naruto
you can knock
definitely
them
probably
out if you hit
physically
their head
stronger,
hard
man.
enough, but sometimes, if they are still able to tank those shots, head hunting might be a waste of energy. There's no health bars in real life, so how would you know if he's nearly out? Naruto knows to hit the body in the pocket if he's gonna brawl it out. If you are nearly KO'd, it's like the lights at the back of your head are off, but you can still keep going. You're still kinda there. But if you get hurt in the liver or stomach just clean enough, that's it. Your body just straight up buckles and you just might be done. And in my experience, in all my years of sparring sessions, you always remember the times you got hit clean to the body. Now Naruto can hit the head now and mix confidently. Jabs the body and look at the pain on Sasuke's face. God damn. And then Naruto follows up with a rare uppercut. Comes in with a jumping teeth,
Damn.
but gets hooked in the face. And kicked while trying to get back into the pocket. Elbow to the body. Oh damn, Gogeta moment. And body uppercut. Sasuke knows how painful the body shots are now, so he's implementing them.
Niggas was really throwing hands, bro. That's not how you do your mans, bro. Who tooth was that?
After many hours, the sun is setting and they try to brawl it out. Sasuke sneakily drains some chakra out of Naruto,
Bitch.
and that might just be a wrap. Naruto, with still strong determination in his eyes, goes for a counter. Uppercuts the heck out of him to that cliff there. Neji style. I told you, Naruto isn't as technical, but he dogged it out more.
何度も何度も何度も何度も何度も何度もいい加減おとなしく切られ
I
や
don't
がれ
know what the fuck he's saying. I know some Japanese too. I don't know what he's
俺
saying.
だからよ
They both decide to end it with one last shot. The final Chidori versus the final Rasengan.
Alright. They got some Amaterasu and he tried to sneak it in.
And that is the end of the fight. I guess it's a draw. You can tell the animators put effort into this fight regardless if it met your expectations or not. And I loved it when it turned into a dogfight at the end and they did, a bit of MMA. But you know what wasn't a dogfight? Gogeta versus Broly. Gogeta straight up dominated Broly as soon as they fused. And you can watch it right here. Check it out.
You win. Perfect.
Bye! See you next time!